Hello everyone, welcome back in my channel. I am Sachin Sirohi. In this video, I will discuss about the Databricks Certified Machine Learning Associate level certification. So, I have successfully passed this exam and I want to share some information with you based on my experience, like what syllabus you have to cover and the area of the questions are the more chances and some questions. So those basically are already working with Databricks like associate level or analyst level and already working in Python machine learning level. So want to work in Databricks machine learning and have a sound knowledge regarding some machine learning model like different. So that a good chance you can earn this certificate and to update your skills and get a good hike in your existing company. Okay. So I just want to firstly discuss the syllabus, the area of the questions are more chances. Firstly you have to cover like Databricks machine learning, that is 38%. So you have to cover like machine learning with Databricks 30% of the area, ML workflow 19%, model development 31%, and model deployment is 12% like ML for how to deploy a model. So you should be aware about this syllabus and the concept, the sound knowledge regarding to the Python machine learning and foundation knowledge should be the Databricks. Okay, foundation to average, not to the advanced, like no need to earn some advanced level, but if you have some certification already in Databricks, so it is well and good, but you can directly give this exam, there is no bar. Now, so this is the assessment detail like Proctor certification, and number of the question is 48, 90-minute duration, and price is $200. So here the recommended experience, that is 6+ month of hands-on experience performing in machine learning. Okay, so that means if you have a knowledge regarding to the machine learning and if you are already working into the machine learning, that will be the good chance to earn this certificate. Now I just want to discuss some questions like Databricks AutoML. That is a very important feature and very important thing for the Databricks. Like what is AutoML? So you need like a scenario, you need to quickly establish a baseline classification model using Databricks AutoML. Okay, where does Databricks AutoML save the source code like Python notebook generate during the trial run? So where basically the source code will be saved. So AutoML save the source code Python notebook. So here the correct answer, in Databricks workspace which you are working, folder especially created for the AutoML experiment run. So firstly, I just want to clear what is AutoML. So Databricks AutoML is a glass box AI for every model it trials. Okay, it generates a fully functional Python notebook containing the data pre-processing and training code and saving them directly to your workspace so you can review, edit, and clone them. That is the hierarchy and actual working of the AutoML. Now next, which Databricks feature provide centralized governance for data, model, and machine learning asset? Obviously, we are familiar Unity Catalog, that is a centralized governance of the data, and you can control the access and you can give the access according to the role. So Unity Catalog manage permission, lineage, governance for data, model, notebook, and AI assets. Next, data preparation and data lake. What is this? So scenario, when preparing data for a machine learning pipeline on Databricks, when we are Databricks, which is the best practice for ensuring that training data remaining reproducible for audit purpose, even if underlying record are updated or appended over time. Okay, underlying records are appended. Which one is a correct? So utilizing data lake time table. We are also familiar time table, vacuum, autoloader. Okay, by specifying a version or timestamp the data rate. So whenever the data is appending, so it will use the timestamp. It will generate some timestamp. Utilizing data lake time table. So I just want to explain this why this option is coming. So data lake transaction log enable. Okay, time travel. Time travel. I just want to discuss like the 7 days. You just want to come back the any updation, any deletion data. So by querying data using S of syntax with specific version number of time stamp, you can load the exact state of data set used during training, ensuring perfect reproducibility without duplicating physical storage. And D. Next question. What is the primary purpose of feature engineering in machine learning? That is a genuine question. So create meaningful input variable and improve model performance. That is the main improve model performance. Why? Well designed feature often have a greater impact on model accuracy and changing algorithm. Which Databricks capability enable collaborative notebook development with Python, SQL, Scala, and R. So these are the some languages basically are provided in, if I'm talking about the Databricks. So you can work with any language which you are familiar. So Databricks Node, you can easily work as per your skill. Databricks notebooks support collaborative development and multiple programming language. So mostly Python, SQL, Scala, and R. But I'm not recommended anyone. But as per your skills, you can work anyone. Like PySpark, if you want to work the PySpark, Python will. ML flow model registry transaction. A machine learning model has successfully passed validation test in the staging environment. The operation team want to, we are familiar like dev environment, staging, and production. Team want to transit it stage to production from the dedicated interface component in Databricks. Can they request or execute this step? So the ML flow model registry UI page. So ML flow model registry UI that is useful staging to prod. Okay. The model registry provide lifecycle and management feature allowing developer to track model version, transition, them across stage. So that will be the useful. What is the primary benefit of using feature store in Databricks? So again the feature store in Databricks. So manage and reuse feature consistently across training and inference. Okay. Manage and reuse feature consistently across training and inference. So feature store help ensure consistently between training and production by storing reusable. Next, again useful and important. Why should Delta Lake be used for ML data set? So we are familiar ACID property. Okay. So it provides ACID transaction, schema enforcement, and versioning. That is the main benefit. We have worked with Delta Lake for ML data. Reliability. That is the. So if you have any question, so you can comment me in chat. I will reply your question answer, and if you need some more help. And those basically are planning your friends, some other colleagues, so you can share this video. That will be helpful. Right. Which Databricks capability is used to deploy a trained ML flow model as a real-time REST API? Okay. So that is only the, just remember model serving, that is useful for this. Okay. When we are talking about to the REST API, so REST API endpoint for the real time. So when we are working, if you are already working with Python fast API, create some endpoints definitely. And PySpark data frame filtering. So if you are writing some query, so a data scientist want to filter out invalid record from PySpark data frame DF. They want to retain only row where the price column is greater than 0. Which correct is the same question. So here so obviously if you are working with, I think you have already worked with pandas data frame. Okay, so similar question ask here the PySpark data frame. So PySpark data frame DF, they want to retain only row where the price column is greater than 0. Which syntax is correct? So here DF, that means data frame, to represent the data frame, DF filter, DF price is greater than so. So this is related to second one. Why this option is coming? In PySpark, filtering row is accomplished using the dot filter or dot where method along with boolean column condition express the reason DF price greater than 0. Why B is not? Because the B is pandas indexing system. So the reason, the correct answer is A. So here I just want to end my this video. So if you have any query, so you can comment me. So I just want to end. Thank you very much for watching this video.